Okay, today we're going to talk about the 2008 Chevrolet Cobalt L2D Coupe. Actually, we heard something yesterday which was sort of amazing. We heard it, nobody else heard it, unfortunately, that Chevrolet and General Motors, they turn out more fuel economy vehicles than any of the Asian companies. 17 models they turn out. How many people have heard more than a few of those models?
That's true. I mean, they advertise it in the LA Times, but it's like no one knows any of those vehicles. They only know the more common ones.
They've never seen them. I mean, like here, this is like 8 pages of material on a car that virtually no one knows about.
What is that car and what does it look like?
Basically, it has a lot going for it. Actually, it reviews excellently. Car and Driver likes it. Its overall ride quality and handling get good marks, as does the coupe's interior, which is comfortable and spacious for a subcompact. Rear leg room can be tight for adult passengers, and access to the back seat can be tricky due to the coupe's long doors. But a coupe is a small car, folks. It's a subcompact. It's basically meant for people who sit in the front seats only. It offers good acceleration. It's got a lightweight, fuel-efficient 2.2 liter. Basically, they're all going the Ecotec engines over at General Motors because they tend to be more fuel economy. It produces 148 horsepower for a subcompact. That's get up and go. That's a small car. The engine links to a 5-speed manual transmission, which comes standard or an optional 4-speed automatic. I mean, how long has it been since you've seen a standard transmission that comes with the vehicle? Mostly people, we got a young chick doesn't drive standard transmission, so most people today can't. But a true lover of cars loves the feel of a standard transmission.
Does it really drive differently?
Oh, you get better gas mileage with the standard transmission.
Oh, wait a minute. So you get better gas mileage with it?
That's right.
So if you learn how to drive that way, you can save fuel?
That's right. It's basically Cobalt's enhanced safety features include a stable track electronic stabilization system, which is standard on the 2LT and the Sports. That means you got a car that is reasonably fast, fuel efficient, and won't roll on you, which is good. Traction control standard, all models equipped with the automatic transmission. Tire pressure monitoring system standard on all models. Head curtain side impact airbag standard on all models. This is becoming a bit more and more of a thing on fuel efficiency cars. Basically, like we have them on our SUV, which is side airbags too.
But is this a hot looking car?
It's a little sporty job. It's a runabout that you can look good in. It's not an ugly little thing, but it's a sporty little thing. It faces a rigid body construction. Basically, has low interior noise levels, in part to the use of laminated sheet metal, which means it makes it stronger for side impacts. Not just one piece, but now they got piece of metal on top of piece of metal on top of piece of laminated together. It's Cobalt features smooth and sleek interiors with fast roof lines, and let's see, we got all of this stuff. Single cavity headlights with all forward lighting functions contained in the same unit except for the fog lamp. It has fog lamps on it too.
Wow!
It's a standard 17-inch aluminum wheels on the Sports model. It's got
Those are pretty good.
Chevy signature horizontal grille bar and gold bow tie insignia. Basically, you can get a rear spoiler on it if you want to make it look even hotter. It's basically it's got a excellent suspension, rack and pinion steering. We got all of this stuff with the wind naturally. We got tons and tons. Okay, here's a good one. All Cobalt engines are from the technically sophisticated Ecotec family, which is basically what General Motors is going to. Basically, notice the fact that General Motors has now given a name to their fuel-friendly engines, which is the Ecotec. We got dual overhead camshafts, twin counter rotating balance shaft, low friction roller finger valve trains, GM oil life system for premium oil. Basically, you got a good deal on changing your oil. Innovative cast-in oil filter housing eliminates curling under the car to perform oil changes. Basically, you mean you can do it from above. Interior refinements and comfort. Basically, you have the AM/FM stereo radio with CD player with MP3 playback, auxiliary or import input jack, which means you can put those little iPod things in it. You have driver information center, and XM satellite radio is standard on all models now. You got some surprising amenities such as optional remote starter system on your car, but that's when you have an automatic transmission. The available factory installed remote vehicle starter system is integrated with the remote keyless entry feature that allows the driver to get a head start. You'll see those commercials where it
has a remote keyless entry system?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
For, because it's good for, like they get commercials from some of the other more expensive lines. The woman comes out late at night. She's the only car in the
parking lot.
She turns her car on and she sees somebody in the car. The lights are on, so she goes back for help. You got adjustable 3-spoke steering wheel, which is good. Adjustable front head restraints. 4 cup holders in the center console. Pivoting center armrest. Basically, I like the armrest. And numerous storage areas, including a bin-like glove box. Driver's footrest. That's a sporty type thing. Extensive application of acoustic materials throughout. Basically, we've got. The Cobalt comes in a 2 or 4 door, 5-passenger family coupe. Can't have a 4-door coupe no matter what the people think. Look, it's a Saturn problem, General Motors problem. Coupe meaning. Our family sedan. Basically, it gets you get from 25 miles per gallon to 36 miles per gallon. On the thing, and it's priced from basically $15,000 to $16,000. But it's
That's it?
It's $15,000 to $16,000. But you can add more stuff on it. But 15, 16 is a good price range. It's very comparable with the cars that you know more of. Problem is, like we keep trying to tell people, most people don't know that the American Big Four turn out automobiles within a reasonable price range that get good gas mileage. It's a problem with the fact that they push muscle cars. They're retooling to start putting these things more in line. But until more people know about it, you're not going to get to sell. So until the next car, I think we're going to do Jeep Compass is coming up next, I think.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
If we can remember to bring that material. But we've got lots and lots of cars. And like we did a thing on Smart Car, we're not cheating you on cars that get you good gas mileage that may not be American. Like I said, until next time, this is Oldecam.